bows on them, drop bows on them when we drop bows on them, drop bows on them when we we drop bows on them, drop bows on them when we we drop bows on them, drop bows on them when we good fella rich hand me down stocks.
So to elaborate on what Ludacris is saying about hand-me-down stocks, we like to use the term sector down. And basically that means, let's say you look at, we've talked about ETFs or exchange traded funds. So let's say you look at a technology ETF. And what you can do is you can do what's called a sector down, where you look at how the ETF is performing. And let's say the technology ETF is performing well. Well, now you can look at different stocks that are within that ETF and see how they're performing, because the ETF as a whole gave you a gauge as to how that industry is doing. So if you're like, okay, maybe I want to invest in Facebook, I want to invest in Twitter, or I want to invest in Google, well, what you can do is, let's go ahead and look at a technology ETF. Maybe the technology ETF isn't performing well at all, and that might be like, you know what, let me look in there and see which ones aren't doing well. Oh, well, Facebook, Twitter, and Google aren't doing well. They're affecting the ETF also. So maybe I shouldn't buy in at this time, and vice versa. If the ETF is performing well, I can look in there. Oh, Facebook, Twitter, and Google are performing well, but it looks like Facebook is doing the best of all three, so maybe I should invest in that one. So hand-me-down stocks is simply just another term for sector down, and you can use these ETFs as a way to find stocks or find industries that are performing well or not performing well, and you can actually use the ones that are not performing well as a way to buy low, sell high.